Hello everyone watching on YouTube and welcome back to Tales of Arise Beyond the Dawn. I've actually not played probably in about a week, roughly.
Aw,
The timing was a little unfortunate.
Sure
All the new games dropped, all the new games being Persona 5 Tactica and Super Mario RPG, right when we were at the end of Beyond the Dawn here. But let's start by getting this Rinwell quest done.
Excuse me. If you've got something to say, then say it already. I'm sure you're just gonna make fun of me like everyone else.
Great, you're both here. Got a minute? I just found some pretty materials. Think you could use these to make accessories?
Oh? Wow, I've never seen anything like this. I can make a nice necklace or even earrings with this stuff.
But hey, I don't know much about those kinds of crafts. Do you think you could teach me sometime?
What? I don't know about that.
You sure? I heard you've got a knack for that kind of thing.
Fine. I guess I could show you a thing or two.
Thank you. Oh, can this girl join us? The more the merrier, right?
Fine, whatever.
Listen,
Oh, whoops.
I'm sorry about before. I only brought up magic because I wanted to be friends.
I apologize, my finger twitched on the X button. It was just some Renan kid, she probably didn't say anything important.
I don't know anything about making necklaces, so can you show me? And will you be my friend?
Okay, and I'm sorry too.
Looks like they've made up.
Yeah. The two of them always wanted to be friends. So I hope they keep getting along. Oh, right. There's something I'd like to say to you two. Is that okay? The world is full of all kinds of people. Everyone has their talents and shortcomings. But there's more to them than that. Whether they're Dahnan or Renan, if people can work together to appreciate each other's differences, the world will be a better place.
Oh, I see. I don't really know about that yet.
Pretty deep lessons to be trying to teach like a 5-year-old.
It's okay. I've been figuring it out little by little myself.
Alright then, I'll teach you how to make cute necklaces, just like me.
Right now? Sorry, I appreciate the offer, but I'm kind of busy at the moment.
You just asked her to show you how to do it. What do you... That's crazy.
But the two of you should just go ahead and make them without me.
Got it. Thank you, miss.
That's another one done.
That went well. They're getting along and even included you in their new circle of friends.
Oh, stop it. You'll make me blush. But seeing the two of them made me realize I really want to get close with Nazamil. Not just as an adventuring partner, but as a true friend.
Your adventuring partners aren't your true friends? Why are those two separate concepts?
I'm sure you can do just that.
Friends someday. I think that was Rinwell's first one, actually, wasn't it? Don't we need one more for Rinwell?
Good job, Rinwell. Sounds like those two were able to make up thanks to you.
Yeah, it looks like they were able to clear up their misunderstanding with each other. I hope they can become good friends.
I hope so too. But what if something goes wrong and they get in another fight?
Shion?
I'm sorry. It's just... I can't stop thinking about it. What's to keep the same thing from happening all over again?
Shion, don't worry. Working through their differences is how kids learn to understand each other and become closer friends.
She's right. Kids may fight a lot, but they usually make up quickly.
I see. I guess you would know better. I never had those kinds of experiences.
But you and I were like that too, weren't we, Shion? We clashed with each other sometimes, but we also talked a lot. And in the end, that's how the two of us became friends, right? So if we could do it, I'm sure those kids will be just fine.
Rinwell. Yeah, you're right. If you believe in them, then I'm sure they'll be okay too.
Oh, but you know, the only reason I feel that way now is because I had the chance to become friends with you, Shion. It was only because of you that I was able to help those kids make up with each other. So, thank you, Shion. I'm really glad we became friends.
Yeah, same here, Rinwell. I'm so grateful I get to have a friend like you.
Hooray, friendship. Oh no, that was the last one for Rinwell. Never mind. Invocation Essence, a testament proving that Rinwell has completely mastered her traits and surpassed her previous
This
limits.
event shows just how much Rinwell has grown.
I agree. She's come a long way from when we first met.
Kisara, I'm not done growing either. There's no way Rinwell will end up taller than me, right?
That's not the kind of growth we're talking about.
Though your dignity shrinks by the day, Law.
Oh, Law. You. Let me... Not activities. Wait a minute, I do want to look at this as well. For old ties, go view the statue in Saxleo Temple. We can go do that right now. I want to get that quest done, but I wanted to look at play records. Today is going to be the last stream of this. We're definitely going to finish the DLC today. We're going to do the main story and wrap up. I am going to try my best. We're going to get these 5 subquests as well. I don't know if we're going to get all 13 skits, because I think it might require me doing a ton of the arena stuff. And a lot of the arena stuff is like playing as specific characters, which I really don't want to do. I really don't want to, so I'm like, if we get down to like 6 skits left and it's like, hey, you have to do all like 5 challenge things in the arena with each individual character, I'm not doing that. I'm just straight up, I'm not doing it. Maybe I'll do it off stream and then add it to YouTube, like I'll throw those skits into YouTube, but I'm not going to do that in the stream today, and we're getting this game done today because I want to focus on Super Mario RPG and Tactica, plus another stream of this would end up being really short. But we only have 5 subquests, and we're going to go get one of them done right now, and then we just have the main story. And hopefully all of the skits come along with it. We'll probably get at least a couple of skits doing the main story stuff. We'll see how that plays out. I'm not sure if everyone is maxed out now on their boost strikes. I think they might be, or boost attacks, rather. I think Rinwell was the last one. Dohalim might still need one more. I'm honestly not sure, to be real with you. This dog is growling in my room for some reason. Stop it, Wex. I'm so tired of this dog. Yep, there he goes barking somewhere. Thankfully, he left my room before he started barking. 10,000 gold just lying on the street? Dibs? Mine now? Alright, let's head into Saxleo Temple. I don't remember what the heck is going on with this quest, but we're gonna get it knocked out. Let me actually... Wrong button. Let me see really quickly. Do we have... side quests? Okay, yeah, we got a lot over in Cislodia and a little bit at Menancia. So if there are 5 left, we're doing this one. That's 2 there, 3, 4. So we've got access to at least 4 of the 5 remaining side quests. I would like to finish the story by doing the last main mission, but I'm wondering now if maybe there's a sub-quest after the last, like, after dealing with Nazamil. In which case, if that's how it is, then that's how it's gotta be. But we'll see. For now, we're gonna get these quests done, and then we'll kind of figure out what to do from there. This is the place Lentigar mentioned. I don't remember who Lentigar is.
Yeah?
I don't see any statue. My lord.
I see.
I thought you'd be here. You got us here to meet in secret, didn't you? Yes, the truth is, Fahria has been abducted. Oh, right, Fahria and Avakir or whoever were missing, and this guy was like, I'm a friend of Avakir, go look at this statue or whatever.
What?
Abducted? Avakir has gone alone to rescue her.
How absurd.
Alone? The fool. What is he thinking? There's more. He forbade me from mentioning, but... What? Tell me all you know. Traces found at the scene suggest the culprits are Dahnan. Surely you understand, if news of this were to spread in the city, things could get ugly. That's why Avakir went on his own. Knowing Avakir, he must have felt responsible to me and Tarnigan. Tarnigan? Sounds like a Teen Titans enemy. This is just the kind of thing he would do.
Dohalim?
Thank you for telling me about the situation. Kisara, I apologize, but we need intel. For anything related to Dahnan's, Ganye's the one to ask. Thank you. I think this is Dohalim's second, whatchamacallit, personal subquest. Ganye should be right out here, which is why we're just gonna run here instead of fast travel. Let's walk around as Alphen. Honestly, we'll probably just stick with Alphen until the end of the game now, because I like Alphen. He is a very, very good protagonist. In my humble opinion. Yo, Ganye! Something must be amiss for the Renan representative to come all this way. I'll get right to the point. A Renan has been abducted. Rumor has it the abductors are Dahnan. Do you know anything about it? It is no small feat for one of us to lay hands on one of you. I know what you want to say, but there's no time. Please, if you know anything at all. Very well. But I haven't heard anything myself. If you give me some time, though, I'll ask around. Thank you. In the meantime, we'll see if we can glean any information on our own. Alright, well, Gagne wasn't worth much help. Kinda let me down there, Gagne. Gather info while you wait. Probably on the lower levels. Yeah, over there. And there. Alright, only 2 places to go talk to. Let's get these sub-quests done. Hello there. Lord Dohalim, when did you return? Have you noticed anything out of the ordinary of late? It's not exactly that recent, but more and more people have been voicing grievances. Grievances with this current situation? How Renans must rely on Dahnans for survival?
Sure.
Yes, quite a few are wondering if we can't at least have the city to ourselves. Some say it would be easy for your lordship to grant that with but a single command. Enough. The era of one-sided rule by the Renans is over, but that does not mean we will be ruled by the Dahnans either. I understand, of course, but not everyone can accept that. That's rough, buddy.
Seems a lot of the Renans still have high expectations for you as the last remaining lord.
It's been like this since the convergence. But living up to others' expectations is something I'm sure you can relate to.
Yeah, deeply.
That's rough. That's rough, buddies. Having to live up to expectations. I hate those things. Expectations? Ugh. Ugh.
Hey,
Excuse us, have you seen anyone suspicious recently? Seen any sussy bakas?
Huh?
Anyone sussy baka? I sure have. The upper floors are full of them. Okay, well, I see. But it's not as if they've actually done anything, have they?
That ain't funny.
Not in the last year, but have you forgotten what they did before that? No telling what they might get up to in the future. And don't even get me started about all the folks in the other regions. Sending all the Renans to this city, only caring about their own dang safety. And just what are we supposed to do with all these Renans they've gathered here start an uprising? What then? I'm sure steps have been taken to prevent that.
I think you're lying.
Oh, he thinks you're lying? I certainly hope so.
The people here must have a lot of anxiety and frustration.
I can't blame them for that, but it is still a difficult issue.
Hey, I know you. You're the Blazing Sword, aren't you? Did you come to drive out all these Renans? No, doesn't look like it. You wouldn't be with a Renan Lord if that were the case. It's the Renan Lord at this point? I'm gathering intel. Have you noticed anything odd recently? Seen anyone acting weird? Heard any rumors? Anything at all? Come to think of it, I don't know if he was up to no good or nothing, but I did see an odd-looking fella. A Dahnan?
Sure.
That's right. There's lots of folks from all parts around here, but even so, he stood out like a sore thumb. He was weird and kind of awkward, you know. Please don't be the Wonder Bard. Who could it have been? If that's one of the people who abducted Fahria, what could their end goal be? It doesn't matter. Right now we need to find out where they took her. Calm down. I know you're worried, but you're not acting like yourself. You're right. My concern has overcome my manners. Some time has passed. I think we should check in with Gagne. He may have learned something. Good idea. When no one else got me, I know Gagne got me.
Dohalim sure seems on edge.
he's more worried than he lets on. We have to do what we can for him.
You don't have to tell me. Kidnapping is absolutely vile.
Gagne, we're counting on you, brother. I believe in you. Pelagian. Which I still think should be pronounced Pelagian. Do you have any leads? I may have something that'll interest you. Can't say it's good news, though. Late in the night, some men were spotted transporting a large package out of town. It was dark and the witness didn't get a good look at the men, but they say the package was big enough to fit a person inside. Oh, was it those two dudes from Pokemon Coliseum stealing the chick that can see shadow Pokemon? I bet it was. Taking them to Mirror B. The witness says the men were muttering something about the woods. Woods. Shinefall Woods would be the closest, and it's one of the only areas in Ganatheros available in this DLC.
All right.
We should investigate. We finally have a lead. I also hope to avoid any unnecessary conflicts. I pray for a speedy solution to your problem. Thank you for your help.
Why would anyone be after Fahria?
Maybe because she's important to Dohalim? It can't be a coincidence, right?
We'll know once we apprehend the culprits. Come on.
Let's go get them. Go beat them up. Where are they? Oh, they're way over. They're right next to this fast travel point. How convenient of them. That's so nice. What thoughtful kidnappers, Chad.
Fahria's somewhere in these woods.
I sure hope she's okay.
Look, someone's there.
Is that?
Avakir. Oh, I have to heal him for 77 CP. Imagine I didn't have the CP and we were like, wait, let's go over here and rest real quick.
Doe! What are you doing here? I should ask you the same thing. Have you gone mad? Running off on your own?
I wanted to avoid causing any trouble while you were away. Sorry.
Were the kidnappers the ones who hurt you?
Yeah, I tried to get Fahria back, but I was too weak. I'm not as good as you.
She's still alive then?
There's no doubt about that. Doe, listen, the culprits...
I know. Avakir, you head back to Pelegion. Kisara, you're with me.
What was that just now?
What was that just now?
It's rare to see Dohalim like this.
Yeah. His silence speaks volumes.
No time to dally. We need to act quickly.
I'm glad I made it in time.
I wish I could use healing arts.
I want that. I want whatever this is. Give. Ah, 8,000 gold. I love money. Why is it always down here next to where Undine was? Up. I'm really gonna hope that my skill at this game isn't too rusty after having not played for like a week. Whenever we get into fights, did I pass it? Oh, I went the wrong way. That would explain it. Gotta turn around this way. Nope, a little bit further. Right? Nope, back this way. You can tell I haven't played in a week. Oh, it's this little path right here. That's why I missed it. Excuse me, you're blocking the path? You scumbag.
No choice.
You level 80 piece of garbage. Burn. Nice. Oh, Law is mad. You have upset my boy Law? How dare you? Hey, check this out. Burn. I love me some explosive ring.
I'll crush you.
Seems a little overkill for this one poor boar, but you do you, Law. You do you. Hi. Yeah, Law, you kind of screwed me over with my positioning here. Never mind, it's fine, I'm a gamer. Don't come steal my kill, Law. Who do you think you are?
Frozen hammer.
Nailed it. I love Frozen Hammer.
Don't let your guard down.
Probably
You
one of my
never know
favorites.
what's coming.
Yeah, the atmosphere here still feels tense.
Who put all these bees here? So many bees. Bees and boars. How are there no bears? So many things that are dangerous and start with B, but no bears? Ridiculous.